Welcome to Geek Fandom Media. I'm your host, Chris, and you guys, we have some early reviews for the Fantastic Four First Steps, sitting at 86% certified fresh with 112 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, you guys. It's safe to say Marvel has officially cooked with this film. The general audience, you guys, everybody's reactions and reviews, which I've been seeing all on social media, have been really positive. Freaking awesome to hear. I am so ecstatic and so happy to hear that this film is finally coming out this week and people are raving about it. The red carpet premiere or the blue carpet premiere was yesterday, and a whole bunch of OGs. The original Fantastic Four was there. We're talking like from the 90s. Reed Richards, the OG, was there. What's his name? Yahya Abdul-Mateen, he's going to be playing Wonder Man, which comes out later this year. He attended the premiere. Dave Bautista was there. Daphne Keane, you guys, X-23. It was, pretty star-studded yesterday. Even Frank Grillo, was there. He was just at the Superman premiere damn near 2 weeks ago. But I'm hyped, man. I cannot wait. This, like I said, I am overly joyful and happy that this film is getting the praise that it honestly deserves. Because, a lot of people thought the Fantastic Four generally couldn't work. There's a lot of people out there, Fantastic Four, it's been tried so many different times. They just can't do it. They weren't done by Marvel Studios. Now that Marvel Studios officially has the rights to these characters, best believe they're going to be handled with such care and delicacy, you guys. And I'm super stoked about it. So let's dive deep to some of these reviews for the Fantastic Four First Step, shall we? This is going to be exciting. So this is coming from Dan Marcus. The Fantastic Four First Steps is the best MCU film in ages. Matt Shakman delivers the goods with the emphasis on characters and story while providing the most gorgeous visuals ever conceived for an MCU film. The anomaly correct Galactus has a huge part. Love this. Really praising Matt Shakman as a director and, honestly, being the leader of this project. John Watts was originally attached to this film, some odd years ago. And, he decided to step away because he said he needed a break because he just did his whole Spider-Man trilogy, which I honestly understand. I think it ultimately worked out for the best because Matt Shakman did a wonderful job with WandaVision, really as, artistic vision on both of these projects being so separate, but feeling so unique and so different. Quite love it. Tessa Smith says, the Fantastic Four First Steps finally gives us a good and, dare I say, fantastic movie about Marvel's first family. The vintage aesthetic is beautiful, the score is phenomenal, and Galactus is terrifying. It's all about hope, family, and sacrifice. I laughed, I cried, and I cheered. Praising Galactus, you guys. It's terrifying just seeing him in the teaser trailers and the trailers. The scope to scale, he's ginormous. It's honestly terrifying. I can only imagine somebody showing up on Galactus on my planet or, planet Earth, like just absolute fear that would run through our bodies. Super hyped. Jonathan Sims says, the Fantastic Four First Steps is a dream come true for Marvel fans. Fantastic retro-futuristic production design and a perfect cast led to standout superhero experience. You love and care about this family as they go up against a formidable foe. Love it. Eric Voss. I saw Fantastic Four First Steps. It's the most visually dazzling film Marvel Studios has made. Galactus rocks. He's enough of a reason to see this movie. There are other reasons: the music, the performances, the action, and the world. A step in the right direction for Marvel. Austin Burke states, Marvel's Fantastic Four is a family-first spectacle with massive stakes, perfect casting, and retro-futuristic vibe that allows this movie to breathe on its own. It absolutely nails the tone and feel, so stylistic, dishing out a comic book reference left and right. The biggest highlight, as expected, is Michael Giacchino's top-tier score. This theme is already iconic, but feels even more impactful with context. Mike Giacchino's score, you guys, I've heard bits and pieces, and obviously the Fantastic, I think it's brilliant. I love it, and I cannot wait to hear it in context like he stated, when, the stakes are at its highest or when Galactus is appearing. I am so damn hyped to hear that score. Best believe I'm going to be buying it on vinyl as well. And I love that everybody's really praising the aesthetic and the, retro-futuristic. The set designs, you guys, are beautiful. They're using those set designs for Avengers Doomsday. Kevin Feige confirmed that the other day. I'm like, of course, there's no way in hell you destroy those beautifully well-constructed set designs. You saved that shit. Eric Goldman states, the Fantastic Four First Steps is truly delightful. Perfectly captures the Fantastic Four and their dynamic. I had a big smile on my face throughout it, and wow, on the awesome production design and visuals. You love it. You love it. Sean Chandler states, the Fantastic Four is a breath of fresh air for the MCU. It delivers all the humor and action you want, but it has its own cinematic language and vibe. It features some of the best world building of the MCU. You want to spend more time with these characters exploring this world. Big win. Zach Pope states, the Fantastic Four is just fantastic in about every way you would want. A story that develops the family to incredible heights, giving each member a moment to shine. Incredible score that highlights each moment and other building blocks for the future of the MCU. Chris Parker, 3C Films, y'all. Fantastic Four, the MCU nailed it. The stake haven't felt this high in a long time. All four members of the team play the roles exceptionally, and their chemistry, the perfect chemistry. Galactus is a spectacle that is a must-see in IMAX. Best balance of tone of any MCU film. I love this so much. The positive praise of damn near everything it sounds like. The world building, the aesthetic, the vibe, the tone, the humor, the action, the visuals. It sounds like this movie cannot go wrong at this point. I am so hyped, you guys. I am hoping that this film does so well amongst, fans and critics and, does well internationally at the box office, because I eventually do want to see a sequel to this film, but set in modern times, in the MCU timeline. That's what I really want to see. And I want this film to do well. It has to do well. It has to, you guys. But I'm hyped. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about these early reviews for the Fantastic Four First Steps. I ain't seen it on Friday, so you guys best believe you'll get my review up this Friday. Let me know what day you guys are seeing it and what aspect of the film are you most looking forward to? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Geek Fandom Media. Peace.